Oh, I just want to say to YouTube, I also want to see every internal communication on the subject of Todd Michael Schultz's channel and the Hollywood Laughingstock channel. Were there any internal communications between anybody at YouTube about the issue of the Hollywood Laughingstock channel? Did anyone know? Did anyone talk about it? Did anyone have a conversation? Did anyone have an email about it? I will motion to compel any communications between any executives at YouTube, any low level, any mid level, anybody at YouTube third party affiliate, and I will motion to compel evidence. So if there in fact is a reason why this was allowed, I really would have rathered a response than a we can't do anything about it at this time. But we will do what the court says. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't sound very right to me. That doesn't sound very safe harbor-ish for communications, if you might. And didn't that YouTube just get kind of busted with? I don't know. Wasn't it YouTube? It was somebody else that got busted changing the frequencies. I know all these things, like the frequencies. And when I say the frequencies, what I mean is if you shift the pitch or you make it a little faster, you change the frequency of a song. Do you know what I mean? Of a track, even. More so a track. A track. That's what has a frequency, is a track. Like a record. And that's how ASCAP collects it. And so if someone slows it down just like a little bit, it could not get registered by ASCAP's detector. I think there's a $200 million settlement actually because of something like that. I actually did think that something like that was happening. Not gonna lie, I told Brett that. 2 years ago. I thought it was around the time that you started seeing, and I could have been just hearing things. It's possible. That's possible. Seeing things that weren't there. No, or hearing things rather. But I wondered if there weren't a subtle shift in pitch on a lot of these songs that I know. Normally, they sound like maybe brighter or something. And I just wondered if there wasn't a shift or something, when this new style of, they had Vivo for a while, and then they did the artist name and a musical note. And when that transition happened, 4K was coming. 4K, I think 4K refers to a mastering of an audio record as well as a video. I think you can 4K or something similar. Leave Kanye alone. Just leave him alone, bro. Just leave him alone. Just leave him the fuck alone. If you don't like him, leave him the fuck alone. Or at least talk shit about him from your own house. I was talking to paparazzi. You can talk shit about him from your own house if you want. I think he says some dumb things, but whatever. That's just me. Oceans apart, day after day, and I wonder how we can. I hear your voice all night, but it doesn't ease the pain. If I see you next to never, then when can we say forever? Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, or how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. Waiting for you. I will be right here waiting for you. How can we say forever? 'Cause baby, it's now or never. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, oh how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. I wonder how we can survive this romance. In the end, if I'm with you, I'll take the chance. And I will be right here waiting for you. Wherever you go, wherever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, oh how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. When you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go, and your heart's left to die, don't give up on your faith. When you want it the most, when you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you want it the most, there's no easy way out. How when you're ready to go and your heart's left and die, don't give. There's no easy way out. How you're ready to go and your heart's left and die, don't give up on faith. Love comes to those who believe, and that's the way it is. I can read your mind, and I know your story. I see what you're going through, yeah. When it's an uphill climb, and I'm feeling sorry, but I know it will come to you, yeah. So don't surrender, 'cause you can win in this thing called love. And when you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go and your heart's left and die, don't give up on your faith, 'cause love comes to those who believe, and that's the way it is. Oh, oh. And I just talk, and I know you're stuck, yeah. And how can that be to a world? And I know that thing, and I've had it done. Oh, so love's gonna come for you, yeah. So don't surrender, 'cause you can't win in this thing called love. And when you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go, hey, hearts lifted down, don't give up on your faith, 'cause Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. Oh, when you question me for a simple answer, I don't know what to say. Oh, it's hard to see if we stick together, and you're gonna find a way. So don't surrender, 'cause you can win in this thing called love. And when you want it the most, there's no reason where how you're ready to go, and your heart's left in doubt. Don't you give up on your faith, 'cause love comes to those who believe it. And that's the way it is. That's the way it is. Oh, yeah. That's the way it is. When you don't surrender, 'cause you can win in this game called love. And when you want it the most, there's no reason why how you're ready to go, and your heart's left in doubt. How don't give up on your faith, 'cause love comes to those who believe. And that's the way it is. And that's the way it is. Bet nobody knows what song that is. I'll give you a hint. A piano gets destroyed in the beginning of the music video. So, let's see what it is. That's it. But I know, but you know. Tell me, I know that you know that we don't see. Oh, and it's so hard to wait patiently. I walk the streets with a song in my head. We ebb and we flow. So got my toes tucked in at the foot of the bed. My heart always seems to know. We'll take the glance back. I want your soul instead, 'cause I found some kind of fairy tale. I used to hover outside my. It's but the beat. Fuck. I gotta start again. Yeah, I know, you know, that we don't see. Oh, it's so hard. The truth will me. I walk these streets with the song in my head. We ebb and we flow. So got my toes tucked in the foot of the bed. My heart always seems to know to get so back on what the soul instead. Cause I found some kind of fairy tale. Oh, and I used to own a heaven. Oh, outside my truth. Oh, and always I wonder about what I lose. Take away my record deal. Go on, I don't need it. Spent the last few years getting to what's real. My heart do feel so clear. You feel just like I feel. Cause I found some kind of fairy tale. Of course, she does something hard. No leader, flat on rent control. Oh, that's the life I choose. That to the fashion show poses that I see through the rubies in the afternoon. Oh, rubies! I didn't know that was the lyric. Cause I found some kind of fairy tale. Oh, hey. No, little fairy tale. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Let's see. I'm playing B. I don't care what key she wrote it in. The song that I'm about to play. If anyone can guess it, I'll congratulate you. It crashed on the floor when crashed on the floor when I moved in. No, crashed on the floor when I moved in. This little bungalow with some strange new friends. Stay up too late and I'm too thin. We promise each other that's till the end. I was spinning empty bottles, it's the five of us. The bloody-eyed boys, girls died to trust. I can't resist the day. No, I can't resist the day. Oh, and Jenny screams out and it's no clothes. Cause when she dances, she goes and goes. Oh, beer through the nose on an inside joke. And I'm so excited I haven't spoken. And she's so pretty and she's so sure. But maybe I'm more clever than a girl like her. The summer's all in bloom. Oh, the summer's ending soon. It's alright, and it's nice not to be so alone. But I hold on to your secrets in white houses. Maybe I'm a little in over my head. I come undone everything he said. And he's so funny in his bright red shirt on. We were all in love and we all got hurt. And I sneak into his car's leather seat with the smell of gasoline and the summer heat. Boy, we're going way too fast. Oh, it's all too sweet tonight. It's alright. And I put myself in his hands. But I hold on to secrets in white houses and love. Oh, something ignites in my veins. And I pray that never fades. In white houses. In white houses, in white houses, maybe we're all faster than me. We gave each other up so easily. These silly little wounds that'll never mend. I feel so far from where I've been, and so I go, and I will not be back there again. Time is gone, today is fading on white houses. Maybe, and maybe you'll remember me. What I gave is yours to keep in white houses, in white houses. Also, I wonder if there's any communication about like not sharing my YouTube channel. Unfortunately, it could be an algorithm thing. Don't you think? I mean, it could be. You guys have been saying this whole time. I mean, this is okay. Nah, I don't do requests. Not for you guys. Yeah, okay. What's that? What you guys are doing is witness intimidation. Just an ordinary day, just trying to survive. Just a boy, just an ordinary boy, but he was looking to the sky, and as he asked if I would come along, I started to realize that every day he finds just what he's looking for. Like a shooting star, he shines, he says, take my hand. Then why you cannot? Don't you see your dreams lie right in the palm of your hand? Oh. When the rivers around you bring tears to your eyes, when all that surrounds you are secrets and lies, oh, now I'll be your strength. I'll give you hope, keeping your faith when it's done. When the one you should go has been fighting here all alone, and I will take you in my arms and hold you right where you belong. Every word I say is true. This I promise you. Oh, this I promise you. I've loved you forever. In lifetimes before, and I promise you never will you hurt anymore. I give you my word, I'll not give you my heart. Oh, this is a battle we've won. Oh no. And with this vow, forever has now begun. Just close your eyes on each loving day and know this feeling, it don't go away. And every word I say is true. This promise you. Oh, man, this promise you. This loving day. Oh, when you hold this feeling, it don't go away. Every word I say is true. This I promise you. Ooh, I promise you. Over and over I fall when I hear you call. Without you in my life, baby, I just wouldn't be living at all. Oh, I will take it, you in my arms, hold you right when you belong. And every word I say is true. This I promise you. Oh, this I just close your eyes on each loving day and know this feeling, it won't go away till the day when life is through. This I promise you. Oh, this I promise you. Yeah, guess what? That nice shelf and that calm piano belongs to you, yours truly. This be my content too. I was born in a hospital smack dab in the middle of Beverly Hills. I was old as a young man, I was different, I was biting my head. I was dull at a young age, I was different, I was biding my time. As I got older, my father told I was born to be a rebel. No, I don't take shit. I was born to be the fighter who fights for nothing. I was born to be on the inside, looking at. Born to be a rebel, rebel of Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills. I tried with the one step and the two step, it was blowing mine. I did everything I ever wanted to try. I knew when I got older, I'd be special, I'd be spending my time. But you know, when I asked my father, he said I was born to be a rebel, and I don't take shit, no. I was born to be a fighter who fights for nothing. I was born to be on the outside, on the inside looking in. I was born to be a rebel from Beverly Hills. I was born in a hospital, smack dab in the middle of Beverly Hills. I had as a young boy every damn thing that a young boy could get. I grew older, I was different, I was biding my time. And then I got off to the outside and I saw that I was born to be a rebel. When I don't take shit, no. I was born to be a fighter who fights for nothing. And I was born to be on the inside looking in. I was born to be a rebel from Beverly Hills. A rebel from Beverly Hills. A rebel from Beverly Hills. Where's all the comments now? You know what? Everyone stop talking. Oh, wait, oh yeah, everyone stop talking. Good thing I'm in California. Oh yeah, that's like Northern District. They can transfer to Central District easy. They get away with so much shit like this bullshit. Being stupid. Is this why he's got dismissed? What was his complaint? Breach of contract? What did they do? What happened here? Huh. What's the case number? Good thing I can look it up. Okay, so I just found this lawsuit against YouTube that was dismissed because it wasn't set in the right venue. That's I'm sure they get away with a lot of lawsuits because of that. We won't try again, but it's in the Northern District of California, is where you need to file if you want to sue them. I knew that 2 years ago because I wrote a lawsuit and I sent it to the court, but didn't have it. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what happened. I didn't pay or file a waiver, so they wouldn't have known this. Just 2 years ago, and it was about all of this too. It was about the same issue. Wow, look how much shit I've been through. Damn. You're being told that you're crazy. doesn't even show me. Huh. I guess it's too old or something. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh my god! Can't find your case. Learn more about what cases at course. Come on, let's see what this complaint is. Hope he wasn't being gang stalked, for fuck's sake. Fucking excellent. Filing a notice of appeal and then jurisdiction is going to begin the transition on the Court of Appeals, invested to shoot his court control of the Brian was holding. Wait, this is YouTube that wrote this for sure. Oh yeah, discussion. Wait, discussion. No, who wrote this? Who wrote discussion? Is this even the? This isn't the court paper, is it? This is no. This is a legal analysis. But they don't even say. Let's see. Dude, they don't even mention the complaint in it. Do you know how crazy that is? To discuss a case that you don't even signify. I'm trying to find it here. If you failed to comply, the court did warn the plaintiff if you failed to comply within the time allowed, the complaint would be dismissed. And he did. I guess he failed to comply, which I'm sure is probably 50% or more. The court dismissed an action for failure to state a claim. They didn't do that to me. Plaintiff filed a letter seeking to reopen the case. Okay. Why? What was the case about? This is not what justice is. This is what technicalities are. I can't believe that. Oh, so this is an analysis meant for. It's still upsetting that they don't have the. It doesn't make any sense actually. It is almost criminal. Hold on. Okay, case details. Okay. No, they're not here. It's almost criminal that it doesn't mention what he sued for, because that's the first step. Obviously, he filed one, didn't he? Oh, yeah, digital forensics for. Oh, no, that's fine. Cyber stalking. Yeah, I'm gonna call you guys, and you're gonna what? Pay me when I should be suing the people who've been doing it. I'm gonna pay you to get them to stop. Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right. And honestly, that's not right. I have to pay someone. You have to pay someone. If it's a lawyer, maybe. Not a fucking PI though. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know what that means. This is so. You know what I'll do? I don't want to go west. It's too complicated. No, I haven't. We should ask for it. You need it. Yeah. Good. No way. I'm not sure. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot, dude. It's funny. I can't find the doc for Omnivor's YouTube, and the only thing I can find is that it got dismissed because of the jurisdiction, the venue. And I find that to be very odd that you can only sue YouTube, a company that doesn't just operate in California, but operates in every state effectively. Absolutely, they effectively do. Where's their customers in Kansas? In Kansas, right? They're operating in Kansas. Internet's a space too. What if I told you that it was all meant to be? It wasn't so simple, something you need. It's almost that feeling that I've been here before. Now tell me that you don't think I'm crazy. But when I tell you all this morning we had a moment like this. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Some people search forever for that one special kiss. Oh, and I can't believe it's happening to me. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. A moment like this, I go with my head out. But we'll meet a southern girl with an Levi's on and an open heart. Wish I could save the world like I was Supergirl. I think it's that all night, like not just talking about love. Lately I've been drinking, life got so complicated, but I'm still thinking about it. And I almost forgot what it feels like to know what it feels like with you. I go with my head down, I don't say anything crazy, and though you catch me right before I hit the ground, with nothing but a t-shirt on, I never felt so beautiful. Baby, it's not tonight. Oh, now that I'm with you, with you, with you, with you. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. The real me is the sign of love, and I'm loving talking about love. And lately I can say it, life got too complicated. I'm still thinking about it, and I almost forgot what it was like to know what it feels like for you. I go with my head down, I can say anything crazy. I know you catch me right before I hit the ground. Nothing but a t-shirt on, I never felt so beautiful. Baby, it's not tonight. Now that I'm with you, with you, with you, with you. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, tell me, love you, take me like nobody else. And now I can be myself with you. I go with my head down, I can say anything, going crazy. I know you'll catch me right before I hit the ground. Nothing but a t-shirt on, never felt so beautiful. No, baby, it's out tonight. Oh, now that I'm with you, with you. Oh, oh. They do naturally, and everything else just fades away. It's like a certain song, just meant for us to know. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? There's something that wasn't right here. Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't let you go. And now you're right outside here. Show me how you want it to be. Oh, tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now what we've got. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess that I still believe when I'm not with you and lose my mind. Give me a sign. Oh, hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, the reason to breathe is you. Said, boy, you got me flying. I bet it, baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. No, it's not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now what, because my loneliness has been killing me. And I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you and lose my mind. Give me a sign. Oh, hit me, baby, one more time. No, oh, baby, baby, yeah. And I must confess, my loneliness, it's killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Oh, hit me, baby, I must confess to my loneliness. It's killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Oh, hit me, babe, I'm a scared. My loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Oh, hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby. So you tell me you're in love with me, like you can take your pretty eyes away from me. It's not that I don't wanna stay, oh, but every time you come too close, I walk away. I wanna believe in everything that you say, 'cause it sounds so good. But if you really want me, move slow. There's things about me you just have to know. Sometimes I run, sometimes I hide, sometimes I'm scared of you. And all I really want is to hold you tight, oh, treat you right with your day and night. Oh, baby, only this time. I don't wanna be so shy, but every time that I'm alone, I wonder why. Tell me that you wait for me, and you'll see that you're the only one for me. I wanna believe in everything that you say. me, oh, 'cause it sounds so good. Oh, but if you really want me, move slow. Oh, there's things about me you just have to know. Sometimes I run, sometimes I hide, sometimes I'm scared of you. But all I really want is to hold you close, treat you right, be with you day and night. Oh, all I really want is to hold you tight, treat you right, be with you day and night. Baby, all I need is time. Just hang around and you'll see there's nowhere I'd rather be. If you love me, trust in me the way that I trust in you. Tell me how you hurt me, baby. You don't even have to say a word. Tell me if I'm acting crazy. Tell me that I'm acting like a girl. Yeah. Do you know that I can't hold back when I feel bad, and you can see it easily. Do you know that I can change it? I know you can change it. Do you know what it means? And I wanna scream when it hurts like this. Tell me, how can I hold back? How can I refrain? I wanna douse out the burning flames. How can I put it, baby? Tell me, how can I explain? You don't wanna see me angry, but I don't wanna have to hold this within, and I just wanna leave you lately, and I gotta tell you how hard it's been, 'cause you know I can't hold back when I feel bad, and you can see it easily. You know I can't change it. I know you can change it, but do you know what I mean? And I wanna scream when it hurts like this. Just tell me, how can I hold back? How can I refrain? I wanna douse out the burning flames in my blood, baby. Tell me, how can I explain? Oh, yeah. Oh, the burning flames. So how can I put this, baby? Tell me, how can I explain? I wanna scream when it hurts like this. Tell me, how can I hold back? How can I refrain? I wanna douse out the burning flame. So tell me, how can I put this, baby? Tell me, how can I put it, baby? Oh, sometimes you make me so damn angry. Tell me, oh, how can I explain? Down south, burning flames. Oh, so how can I put this, baby? Tell me, how can I explain? Just thinking about you, baby. Said I'm over and out. I got my shoes untied, and I'm about you every single night. It's not enough for me to just stand by. I'm thinking about you, baby. I'm over in it. I got my shoes untied. I lost track of all the reasons why. Tell me you love me and I won't lie. You, baby. But when I'm passing by, I got my shoes untied. And I lost track of the wondering why. And when I think about it, makes me think I'm right. But when I wonder about it, but I don't know why. Won't you tell me, baby? When I'm over and I got my shoes untied. I'm thinking about you every single night. It's not enough for me to just stand by. I'm thinking about you, baby. When I'm over and I got my shoes untied. And I'll the answer to your question, why? Tell me you love me and I won't lie. Thinking about you, baby. I'm sophisticated from head to toe. Tell me something that I just don't know. Oh, 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 I get warmer as I pass by. And then you look at me, baby, like my shoes untied, and it's starting to drive me crazy. When I'm moving around, I got my shoes untied. Thinking about you every single night. It's not enough for me to just stand by. I'm thinking about you, baby, and I'm moving in. I got my shoes untied, and I lost track of the wondering why. Tell me you love me, and I won't lie. Thinking about you, baby. I got my shoes untied. Baby, walking around with shoes untied. You see, he's walking around with his shoes untied. Walking around with his shoes untied. Just thinking about you, baby. When I'm moving around, I got my shoes untied. I'm thinking about you every single night. It's not enough for me to just stand by. And I'm thinking about you, baby. Moving in, I got my shoes untied, and I know the answer to your question why. Tell me you love me and I won't lie. I'm just thinking about you, baby. In the morning, I got my shoes untied. Overnight, I got my shoes untied. Overnight, I got my shoes untied, and I lost track of the reasons why. Tell me you love me and I won't lie. I'm thinking about you, baby. That was for somebody. Let's see if they text me. Text. Maddie kissed another twink on stage tonight? Why? Why? That's cool, I guess. Not really. He's a mutual friend. He's a mutual. He's not a friend, but he's a mutual. Good old Maddie, dude. You know, I'm just here to do the podcast with Brett. And, I saw him. I don't actually. I don't really hang out with the guests anymore because it's just why. Like, what am I gonna do? If you're somebody that I like, I just don't want to deal with the headache of what do I want them to think of me at all. I'd rather have nothing. Take away my record deal, the one I don't need. Yeah, spent the last few years getting to what's real. The heart always seems to know if you're feeling just like I feel. I found some kind of fairy tale. But no, Maddie seemed nice. She did seem nice, but I just didn't want to kiss ass or anything. I was just like, nope, not doing that. not gonna even put myself in the position where I might even think I should. I just can't do that kind of shit. And also, I don't need or want anything from him. And so that's what it is that I don't need or want anything, but there's the implication that I do. I don't even know who implied it. It wasn't me. Maybe it was me. No, it was me, I guess. I mean, no, dude. No, I didn't. And so I didn't ask him for anything. But I love his band. I do like his band. And he seemed cool. He seems cool. And now he's with Taylor Swift. Fuck. Two of the biggest pop stars in the world together. It's like me and Brett. See, the thing about, I think, me is that I value myself. And I always have. That's why I don't like, I may have been, wanting things in the past, but like, trust me, I always thought I was a billionaire, basically. I always thought I was like, I had it all. And honestly, and I don't, and I'm not. And there's financial issues that plague me sometimes. But they don't plague me actually anymore. They are what they are. I'm doing my best. But I value myself quite a bit. So if we're going to talk about 3 to 5 million for emotional suffering for me, that's on the low end, guys. That's on the low end, especially after the revelations of the day. So as it were, which are mine, unfortunately, they're not yours. That's my content that I'm not going to stream. But there have been several revelations over the past couple days that really make you wonder about the algorithm, but everyone wondered. There's already a suit for the people. It's not just me, but how many fucking pop stars have been gang stalked? Brett has been. You know what? The truth. It's sad, not for you guys, because I assume whoever's watching is a gang stalker. But Brett's been gang stalked his whole fucking life. His whole adulthood, maybe even before that, because of something about him. I swear, it's true. And there's a woman that still does it to this day. She actually coordinates with, I believe she cohorts with Michael Thompson to some degree. I don't know to what degree. I mean, I have some speculations, because the thing is, guys, most of you, I'm like fucking, unfortunately, it's not a compliment for myself. Understand, life, an easy life is great. Enjoy yourself. It's hard to enjoy yourself when people say that they don't understand what you're saying, when you understand what you're saying, and you could verbalize it, but it might take time for them to understand because of various reasons. Honestly, not necessarily IQ, maybe just whatever. So many different reasons. So many. But honestly, my life has been spent, and will continue to be, a fairly solitary. Honestly, I value the art that I put out more than like the integration with people. I don't fucking care. I don't really care. I don't want to be fucking seen. Like I would like to hobnob sometimes, but I don't care if people. I have done it. I don't fucking. It's like whatever, dude. It's a fucking momentary high, if that at best. Honestly, the things that are, and there's this fallacy that I don't agree with sometimes, this sunken cost fallacy, because I'm telling you, the longer you've been in it with somebody and the harder it gets, the richer the output of it, of a well-efforted attempt. And it is more on the line, way more. It's not. I bet you could logically somehow back that up, because I guess you have to increase. You have to account for quality. You have to account for quality. So if the partner is not a quality partner, then you're gonna have a lower. But like if you have the best fucking novelist in the world as your boyfriend, like other guys just don't seem that cool. Like they just don't seem that cool. And that comes with a lot of things. That comes with him being able to talk fluidly and fluently about literature, which is rare, but I prefer it in my friends. And he has his own opinions, and his opinions diverged from mine so much that at year 6, I learned how to fucking stand by my own opinion without fucking like in a new way, because of the contrast he provided me. And he also provides me with an environment that our goal here is like, I know Brett won't say this. He doesn't say this kind of thing. I say what shouldn't be said, and he doesn't say what I think he should say. But I value art, and my not having bestsellers, but I would like to make, I guess, just great art. I'd rather make great art by myself than shitty art for everybody. But I don't resent anybody who makes shitty art for everybody. Debbie McComber book is not shitty. I thought it would be, but there's some talent there. She wrote Navy Grooms. I have it in my desk. I tell Brett that I'm going to read it. And he's like, why did you make me buy this $6 book in the market? And I'm like, well, partly because I wanted to piss you off at the time. And I did. With a $6 book. So honestly, pick your battles, folks. Pick your fucking battles. Does Brett want to make a fucking issue of $6 at fucking Pavilions? Like when I actually have a legitimate purpose for it, which I do, and it's in my desk, and I have read through some of it, and after I skipped ahead like 40 pages and found some very nice literature, very nice writing. So, and I just want to see what was selling, I'm also reading. I'm reading some great books. This book is the one that's destroyed. Is a Stillness at Appomattox, or Appomattox. A Stillness at Appomattox. Civil War recount. It's like an account of the Civil War. Fascinating. Fascinating. I don't think Bruce Catton is by any means a bad writer. He might be actually quite brilliant, because part of this is compiling what is actually so great about this is that there's such a variety of quotation from a variety of sources, and like that he weaves the story of the war. It starts at a ball, sort of at the beginning-ish time of the Civil War, and there's bleak optimism, I think I would say, and halfway through, I remember telling Brett, everybody at the ball is dead now. Like that's the reality of it. That's the reality of the book. But Bruce Catton does not mire you in tragedy. And there's even some levity to be had in deaths. There's one general, A.P. Hill. He's a famous general, and his death is actually used as a joke, or a punchline at one point. And it's like they basically have won the war. They're securing the last ground. It's a railroad, I believe. Yeah, the railroad. And on the way, like a piece of wood kills A.P. Hill. This is like famed general. I don't actually know if I know of him. It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. But it says it's and you know it just it was a punchline. You know, as someone who talks to like a lot of writers, it was a punchline. It's a little bit it's feisty. I mean, you know, like it was Civil War. It's not a happy time. Well, no, it's not. There is something that comes about in men and women. Maybe they just weren't on the front lines in this book anyway. When I don't know, something about America stood for enough people to say, and you know, we talk about slavery, and I know slavery. I think some reparations are due. I do. Give it to them. Give them like fucking 30 grand a month for a fucking year, or give them 30 grand every quarter for 2 years. Give them a leg up, bitches. They deserve it. They're not like they're fucking humans. Trust me. They'll put it right back in the economy. They do deserve it because they do have somewhat of a disadvantage. And also, it doesn't have to be economically deleterious to our fucking goals. And like they're asking for it. They've got a complaint with the United States. In court, they'd probably win. I don't know. Statute of limitations on slavery? You know? Honestly, the facts are the facts. Now, the facts are also that you can be black or any minority and you can thrive like nobody else. And there are plenty of those that do. And that is also true. And also, the money ain't gonna get you anywhere. Like if you are smart with it, it will. If you are not, it will hurt you probably. You'll probably get arrested if you're not smart with it, because you'll be able to do your worst impulse easiest that will relieve the like that's like something to consider. Like honestly, like for yourself, like not even for because it's not up for us. No, it is up for if it's going to be a public payment of reparations, it ought to be a thoughtful one and have a meaningful and not just be a big cash grab for anybody. It should be exactly what it's meant to do. Remedy a situation that we all fucking know exists. And I don't see the money's there. The money's there. It's there. And honestly, you guys, you don't look, Candace Owens isn't wrong when she tells other black people like, fuck that, you don't need it. She's not wrong either. And frankly, I don't know. I haven't talked to many people about this, but like maybe you shouldn't get reparations too. Maybe your shit's your fault too. But it's still statistically an issue, and I don't see a problem with giving people that need it money. You just like right? That's like my main point. At all. Especially if there's obviously a big disparity in black and white people in jail, don't you think? Don't you think? Even Mexicans probably and white people. All right, now we have Phyllis Torres. Just so I'm documenting this, is now trying to take. Well, I don't care if you take what I said offensively. I don't know how you can construe it as threatening. I'm reading Huckleberry Finn. It's actually written. You're intimidating a witness, Michael. Stop it. I'm gonna fucking count everything you do from now on. I already am. I'm already doing that. Now you're intimidating me. Now you're trying to get me to, I can tell you are trying to get me to drop a lawsuit I'm not dropping by not stopping. I'm not dropping it. So you might as well get a lawyer and call me. Have your lawyer call me. It's not happening. There's not a chance. Zero. A 0% chance. Zero. Absolute zero. Brett's mother will take it over for me in my if in the instance of my death. Put it that way. Brett's mother, I will leave it to her and to her judgment. And she knows I think she does. I think she gets it. I think she sees that there's a major case here. And now it's unfortunately YouTube there's a case with. Not something I'm happy about. It's not get money. What, guys, like I have everything. I have a piano. I have a beautiful condo. I have someone that loves me. And I am like reading novels. Like, yeah, I could have another condo. And, maybe it would be easy. Maybe it would be easier. Maybe it would cause more problem. I don't know. But I already feel like I have everything. Now that I got this piano, I really do. Huckleberry Finn, must read. It's a must read. It's a must read. Just read it. It's one of the. You'll see the beginnings of Catcher in the Rye if you look close. If you look close enough, you'll see like the framework for Catcher in the Rye, really, or the American novel, and then Stoner. I still have like one more. This is my second read of Stoner by John Williams. He has 3 books published that I know of. I read them all. They're all fucking great. Not as good as the first time I read it, but worth reading if you want to see technique at work. Sort of like measured American traditionalism, which means to me sort of like East meets West a bit in the undertones. Those are the 3 books that and then I've started a lot more, like The Magic Mountain, and some other books. I don't know if I like the corrections. I guess I can't just not say that because I like Jonathan Franzen. I like Freedom a lot. I don't know if I like the corrections. I don't think I want to finish it. I don't think I will. It doesn't even. I'm not even interested. I don't care. I think the prose is so tacky, and that, Brett doesn't have that issue. I think with books, like he can deal with tacky prose. I think as long as there's something there to be gained, and there is something to be got out of the corrections. It's not terrible, but it's not for me. Philip, then you are committing witness tampering at this point, and that I would say that based on the preponderance of evidence, which means the amount of times that you have come back and forth from Michael's live chats to here to antagonize me. So I would say that you yourself, I could easily sue you. I don't know that I would add you to the defendants on this particular case, though that's very possible anyway. Very possible. Because you have been here enough, and it does seem like your name is aimed at jarring me in some capacity. If that were the case, then I might add on some weight for you as a defendant. So yeah, you could become a defendant, actually. Veronica May, you totally could be a defendant. I don't know. I'm thinking about when I said that I didn't see Veronica May as a defendant. I didn't. I honestly but I'm not gonna. She has been nasty to me too, But you know what? I think there was enough measure. There wasn't enough antagonism, raw antagonism, like in terms of quantity, I think. And I think that's why I feel the way I do about Veronica May in particular. I think that her messages were maybe more well thought out as opposed to just pure antagonizing me. And that's also why I thought would make her a great mediator for us. Because I don't know, does that make sense? In the YouTube, like, I have 2 live streams going. I thought that I might, because I noticed that. Is that possible though? Would that be allowed? I can only do Google Chrome, I believe. In YouTube, if you're watching, I already requested that the judge keep it in the central district for the sake of efficiency. Okay, so here's one, and yeah, there is 2. Huh. Which one should I fucking pick down? Let's do the one with the less people in it. Oh, don't bother retracting the messages. I mean, everything will be submitted. It's like at this point. I mean, if it needs to be, it will. So it's not like you can hide something. Like for instance, Michael. If you went in Discord as TM5.10, I'd like you to tell me as soon as possible. Because I'd like to know as soon as possible why did I, like, I honestly remembered this random screen name that made me a little creeped out, and then when we looked at the logs, the dates were exact. Like YouTube, I guess you'd call it my conspiracy theory, but I would not be shocked by anything at this point. I don't like. Did anybody at YouTube review my reports? First of all, So here's the problem we have. If nobody at YouTube reviewed my reports, then what were the reports going to? An AI bot would be the answer. Is that what's happening? My guess, my gut, somewhat. But I bet you there's definitely some eyes on what comes through there. Like somebody's looking at it. Maybe even the bigger picture, but they're looking at it. They're seeing who's what's what. If they don't, I mean, they should at least hire a fucking lawyer for like $120,000 a year to just fucking look through them and see what you can. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Maybe they have 6. Maybe they have none. I don't know. But if they have no internal communications that reference my situation, then what the hell is the good of reporting it then? Who was I reporting it to? What was their decision-making process in telling me that they were going to keep the Hollywood Menace channel up because I didn't have I'm trying to think because earlier I did the fair use deduction and I couldn't deduce how Michael had any fair use argument, and he doesn't, by the way. He doesn't. Like, frankly, he doesn't. He actually has none. I would say the most heavy factor weighing against his fair use case is that 100% or near it is of the content is mine. Whether or not he mixes it, cuts it, whatever, it's still the fact that it's my copyright over and over and over and over and over and over, without any transforming from him, other than to cut and edit, which is not enough of a transformation, I think, to be deemed criticism. It's only enough to be deemed editorial. Dude, it's probably you. Don't ask me that. It's probably you dumbass. You tell me. You tell me. You think I'm so fucking dumb? Oh my god! Like, God, do I have to pull out every ace I have in my sleeve to make people think I'm smart, or even one? Don't you just fucking have enough respect to people to be fucking honest and upright and forthright with them? I'm not gonna fucking sit here and prove how smart I am every goddamn fucking day intentionally. If it happens, it happens. You fucking dickheads. Oh no, he called the live chat dickheads. Therefore, he deserves tons of defamation. Just tons of it. Just reams of it. So much defamation. So much. Nonstop. 6 channels devoted to defaming him. You little faggot, Todd Michael Schultz. Who the fuck does he think he is? We're going to fuck his career so bad. He's never going to get famous ever. That's what someone at YouTube would say if they were worried that if I were famous, that I would come up and say, look what you did to me when I wasn't famous. That's what somebody at YouTube might say in that instance. That's not true. Whether or not we like to admit it, that is not an impossibility. I give it a 45% chance. Honestly, I'm being nice. 55. You know what, Jack Rabbit? You know the good thing is that because of what's happened, is that I'll be able to unmask you and find out. So cheers. Until then, you're my friend. Just be nice. That's it. That's all I ask. And that doesn't mean you have to agree with me or you can even think I'm an asshole. Just be decent enough to like have a conversation. If you're gonna chat, please don't insult me. Please do not insult me. It actually hurts a lot. dickheads. You fucking dickheads. You fucking dickheads. Don't you think I deserved that a little bit? Don't you think I deserve to look at all you guys and just say, you fucking dickheads? Fuck you. A little bit? A little bit? Honestly, when I asked for what I asked for, it was not for nothing. I suffered in ways that are deleterious to society and myself. It is not good to make people, honestly, listen to people. I've been trying to tell people for years that there is a gang stalking effort after me. And nobody, even my best friend, one of my best friends, has only been a neutral, just confidant in general. But like, there are some people who also have been, and I'm not saying everyone is gang stalking me, but like, it seems like everyone who participates a lot in the chat is, I've felt the impact. Hey, Jackrabbit. If I guess the first letter of your name and I know who you are, say yes. R. Is that your first name? Start with an R? Okay, cool. And I don't know you. I wonder when your profile was created. Ooh. Michael's your name, isn't it? It is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Michael's your name. Michael's your name. Your name is Michael. I want you to know that at this point, you being nice to me is going to be considered intimidation as well on my part. Michael. And if anybody wants to know how I knew that, I just clicked on the 3 little dots. I said go to channel, and I saw the username is @michael.wy2bg, which means probably the guy's name is Michael. And they gave him an automated fucking username because he didn't enter in a last name, or he entered in that on purpose. I don't know. But he's probably named Michael. And Michael has a habit of being nice to be mean. You got to be cruel to be kind, in the right measure, to be kind, better the time, cruel to be kind, and the right measure. I'm not going to let this go. The impact to my brain and to my okay, yeah, because Michael is a common enough name where it's possible that you're not Michael, the defendant. As honestly, moving forward, Michael C. Thompson shall be known as the defendant, the lead defendant, I suppose. They're all the lead defendant in my book. Honestly, they're all conspirators in my book. Conspirators. Potentially, until they're not. I don't give a fuck. If I have to go down because of my affect or because I like to fucking be jokester, I'll go down for it. Fuck it. It's not worth it being a fake motherfucker. I'm not paranoid at all because I don't care. But if in fact there was a conspiracy with YouTube and Michael Thompson, I'm going to find out. I should have said the defendant. And And if there's not, I'm going to find that out too. And I'm not saying that there is. And I'm not saying that there's not. But I'm saying the injury to me is such that there is a degree of paranoia. And Michael, sickening. It's sickening what you've done. Sickening. So sickening. No. I don't know who you thought I was, but who I am is, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's bad what you've done. Just on me alone, it's bad. No matter what you say. I mean, honestly, you're gonna have to answer a lot of questions. You might as well just tell the judge that you're fucking guilty and that you want to move for a motion to summary judgment in my favor because you want as much mercy as possible. Or tell the judge how you defamed me on 20 occasions plus, and it wasn't defamation. Or how you fucking threatened that you would eat my flesh, but you didn't, or it was an alias, I guess, that you used. Or that you have how many aliases? I mean, how many? I don't know, you tell me. Or that you tried to make me paranoid. Like, I would say at this point, the only settling you're going to get out of me is you fucking write the judge in your answer. Judge, I'm guilty. I apologize. That's it. You too, the other defendant. Greg, as it were. You too, Greg. Greg, you are actually just as liable because you paid for everything. You paid for everything that happened. You paid for it. You paid for a person to perpetuate a gang stalking apparatus against me, Todd Michael Schultz. Do you think I think that's okay in any capacity? Do you think there's a chance I will not sue you in as much as I like you picked the wrong one. When did you think that it was the right I mean, like, either you guys are 30 or 40 IQ points lower than me. Very possible. Very possible. Yes, you too, Greg. It's possible. I'm alleging. And you just didn't even understand what I was saying. Or you thought, because I let you think, in a sense, I let you think that because I wasn't boastful and I didn't leverage my position as Brett Easton Ellis's boyfriend with you or Michael or anybody. Not really. I leverage it with Brett sometimes, but that's pretty much the only person it works with. Hey, no, I'm actually not uncomfortable anymore. Now that I have the law looking at it, I feel much better. But if you're Michael Thompson, then this is going to be considered witness tampering. I'm actually going to make a motion that. Good idea. You have tampered. You have. What is it? Motion to acknowledge? What? Motion to. What? What? I don't know. I don't know what the motion is. Actually, usually you just fucking say it. Like, for the amended complaint. I guess that's what I'll do. But I am going to mention and take screenshots and show all of the post-lawsuit abuse that you handed. And also, I can probably construct a timeline that shows that you have been in dire need to get me to drop the lawsuit. And I never was going to. Do you know what it took me to file? Way too much life to fucking drop it. Put it that way. But I do see that narrative emerging that you have been trying to get me to drop it. It's not going to happen. And if you have been trying to get me to drop it via intimidation, aliases, or anything like that, it's going to be added on to the complaint. No. It is going to be added on to the complaint. Making me uncomfortable. Honestly, dude, fuck you, YouTube. Fucking assholes. Like, I like your product in that in certain ways it's easy to use, but like you really don't do anything. I don't know. I don't know what you were fucking doing. I don't know. You wanted to hurt me, or you wanted me to hurt you, or you wanted me to toughen up, or I don't know. Why did you let that happen? It's not even like that's why I feel so confident finally. It's like, it is what happened. You did let it happen. You did. I reported it. You said, no, it's not a big deal. Deal with it. And then that's what you stuck by. Even till 2 days ago when you responded that you wouldn't do anything about it unless there was a court order. Well, now there's going to be a court fucking order for you to respond to my lawsuit. And I have enough money to refile if I fucked up on a technicality and YouTube tries to fucking pull some heavy lawyer shit on me. There's nothing I've done. There's nothing in my past that's going to give anyone the magic key to say that I'm a criminal. I haven't done anything wrong. Anything. You guys fucking did something wrong. YouTube, you really fucking did. You just don't care about people. You don't care about me. I'm just one person, I guess. You know, like you don't care what fucking suffering I went through, even though I fucking have been contributing to your platform for fucking years, almost a decade, just for nothing, just because I want to. And you fucking you have the gall to send me back. You have the the repeated gall. I will include those as an exhibit. Every time you emailed me and pretended that there was no context for my claims, I'm going to make a note of it because it shows either you weren't getting the claims, which is bad, or you were ignoring the claims, which is probably worse, or you didn't care, which is worse, or you liked it. You liked that I was getting bullied and you wanted to keep it up. That's the worst. That's the absolute worst. And if that's true, then you're gonna, you already, honestly, I will promise you this, YouTube. I'm sorry to tell you, you have a class action lawsuit. There's no doubt. There's no doubt in my mind that there are people in the same situation as me. And there will probably be, not on my suit, maybe. I don't fucking have to fucking do shit for anybody. But, there's something very strange about your practices, YouTube. And it's not just the algorithm, which obviously I understand what you can do. You can basically say, I want him to have this many followers or this many viewers. I know that that is possible technically and programmer wise. Obviously, it's possible. It's so easy. It's called a CMS, a content management system. That's what your algorithms are usually. People think it's like this thing, but it's just a bunch of fucking stolen data. And they tell you, they weight it. And then they say, operate on this. And YouTube's been kind of shitty for a while. And I remember, dude, what happened to fucking D'Angelo Wallace? What the fuck happened to him? Like, why did he start? Like, what was he was seeming upset? I wonder if he, anything happened to him. But the thing is, if anyone thinks that because you don't know who I am or you don't know my name or you haven't read it in a fucking magazine or fucking bought an album of mine or fucking envy me for whatever fucking reason, or you don't fucking know who I am, that's not gonna fucking drop $1 in my fucking value for 2 years of fucking harassment. Not a cent. I'm Todd fucking Michael Schultz, and I'm worth way more than what I could possibly ask. I could ask you for $100 million, and I'd be worth more. More. Realistically, actually. Because I'm a good person, and I try. And if you think I'll ever fucking devalue myself in the face of something like YouTube that has let this trash defame and stalk me and ruin my life and then watch and not even so much as acknowledge it, not even that, like YouTube, you did the same shit. You're definitely a defendant. There can be no mistake. And honestly, check the legalities. You don't have protection here. You don't have protection for reckless negligence. You're not protected. Your limited liability, that's where it starts. With fucking reckless negligence. And then malicious reckless negligence is like, you're fucked if you did that. Fucked! And I don't know if you did, but maybe you did. But you're so fucked if you did that. If you fucking tried to keep me down in any way on purpose, then you are a fraud and you deserve to have your entire company stripped from you. And I don't care if people think that sounds crazy. I'm actually not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. This is it. This is the new Todd Michael Schultz. The new and improved. Calling YouTube out. For sure. And honestly, if that most malicious of potentials is true, there will be no settlement. I'll tell you that much. There will be no settlement. Because I don't really care about money that much. And I love Brett, and I believe in him, and I believe he'll be able to take care of me, even if you don't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't fucking give a fuck. I have a piano and a computer. And I'll start fucking streaming on Twitch if I have to. But it just seemed a little harder than YouTube. That's why I fucking stick here. Yeah, why are there 11? Yeah. Why are there 11 people watching and you're the only one typing? Huh. And I'm saying some real provocative stuff too. Don't you think? A little too ironic. Here's what's going to happen. In the case that there has been some sort of weird conspiracy against me, is that the damages are going to exceed an absurd amount of money because you don't get to decide what a person's worth is. They do. How about that? And if there was, in fact, any type of conspiracy against me for any type of reason, well, if it's like Michael Thompson and Greg, then it's worth a certain amount. If it's just those two, it's still worth $5 million in punitive damages. Or no, probably overall. I would say overall, no less than three. No less than three. I'll fight for it. I will fight for that. You will not make me suffer for 2 years and get off easily. Period. I don't know what you think you did, but it's worse, I think, than you think it is. There's no one that's going to make me suffer like you did and get off with less than fucking $3 million in punitive fucking damages. There's not a chance in hell that it's a penny less valuable than that. I don't care what you have or don't. What you did was cruel and unusual and anti-constitutional, you fucktards. Fucking douches. And then everything's gonna fucking unravel. Honestly, everything's just gonna unravel if there's any truth to the fact that in this dude, I'm not just, first of all, let me explain something to you guys. I'm probably the most talented musician in Hollywood, even though I'm not famous. I'm probably the most innovative, talented, intelligent, well-read, kindest. Honestly, that's not even that hard. But like, you done fucked with a superstar. Like, you done fucked with a superstar. So like that's your choice. It was your prerogative of, I told you to tell me how you put it, baby. How can I explain? You should be put in jail though if you did it. Even if you're at YouTube, and you did it, you should be put in jail too. I'm not fucking kidding. If you did anything to fucking try to hinder my career at YouTube, fuck a penalty. You go to jail for 4 years. Just like I said Michael Thompson should. Which I guess that was 2 years ago. So now I think it's about 5 to 10. Probably. 3, I'll honestly, if Michael Thompson has any repentance in him whatsoever, I'll fucking let the court know. But I haven't seen it. But if YouTube executives did anything fucking intentional, underhanded to fuck my career over, then they're gonna get fucking fucked so hard, and I'm not gonna hire any lawyers because I don't trust them and I know better. Much love to you too. I mean, like, look, YouTube. I'm ready to talk now. Like tonight. Call me. Email me tonight. I've been waiting to talk to you. You fuck faces. Your Honor, the plaintiff called the defendant a fuck faces. I'll allow it. Because they are fuck faces. He won't say that, but he'll allow it. Well, look, if I'm speculating and I'm potentially criticizing a very, very potential reality, I have every right to fucking talk to that potential reality and then comment on it. That's fair use. God, I mean, like, it sickens me. It doesn't sicken me. It just sucks because I see a lot of the law things very easily, almost like math. It doesn't feel, it's math to me. And I don't know what else to say. I mean, the preponderance of evidence, as they say, that's a mathematical essentially thing. A preponderance meaning a high quantity of suggestion, right? Meaning you would be an idiot not to at least think about it. Todd Michael Schultz, come on, dude. I've never been stupid. Even when I was like, I guess, like, insecure, like, Michael, you're fucking, you have no ground. You have no ground to stand, no leg to stand on, and because you have no leg to stand on, YouTube has no leg to stand on. And that's what really makes this whole thing very just ridiculous. And honestly, I have a huge catalog of songs. I have so much that I've invested in myself that I think that is part of the fucking equation, buddy. You don't get to just tell me that I'm this or that. Honestly, why? Just be a fan, be a hateful fan. Don't gang stalk me. That's simple. Don't defame me either. Fucking think you're gonna try to prevent me from having a career, and then you're gonna get, honestly, think about that. How many fucking people in the world can do that? Like 28,000, maybe. Maybe not even. Maybe not even 1,000. But I don't know. But you think that you're gonna fuck me out of a career or try to, and then the damages are gonna be low? Dude, I'm not your fucking average bear, bro. I told you. I'm pretty sure I did. I told you I'd sue you at least. But dude, honestly, in addition to revenue, well, look, I don't have a lot of revenue, but what I do have is investment, talent, intelligence, and I understand people say, oh, those aren't going to be. Yes, they are going to be weighted. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They absolutely are. If there's 30, 40 tracks and there was any preponderance of evidence to suggest that there was any attempt to stifle my career, you would have to go to every fucking track that I put out, which is about 40. Then you have to sort of say, all right, have these been stifled or lowered their market value in any way by the activities of so and so? And then you'll be like, oh, well, it seems like, yeah. If people think he's a dirty crackhead, they're not going to look his music up. Oh, yeah. You better fucking make it a judge think I'm a dirty crackhead. I'm giving you material. Go for it. Go for it. Tell the judge I am the dumbest fucking crackhead that ever fucking lived and see what he says. And then show him this video and then tell me what he says about it. Never gonna get a good answer on that one. Okay, let's find out what it is. Shut up, Hassan. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god, dude. He doesn't ever shut up. He always just talks and he doesn't even look into the facts. All right? Shut up, Hassan. Look into the facts. What is Strive? Go to their fucking website before you start mouthing off. Fuck's sake. Strive your semiconductor ETF absolutely managed. It seeks broad markets. What does it do? U.S. semiconductor? Broad markets. What is all this ETF? Is this like cryptocurrency? Oh my god, this is a big fucking. I don't believe in this. I think this is probably a big scam. Because it looks a little bit too. Well, what's a semiconductor? Let's see about that. So passively managed. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look good already because they're hiding a lot of the things behind something to talk. A cost-efficient index product. What the fuck does that mean? God, this sounds like a scam. I don't know, but let me just look it up. Yeah, I don't think there's any term called like a cost-efficient index product. It's not a term. What does that even mean? That's not good. You should know what it means. Otherwise, why are you bragging about it? ETFs. What are ETFs? This is a big financial scam, in my opinion. I literally would stay away from this, people. This is bullshit. They are basically trying to invest your money in crypto. I'm sorry, that's basically what it is. That's basically what it is. Akin to that, in my opinion. It's akin to that. Just from what it looks like, because there's just not enough. If they had the second thing on their roster, called a semiconductor, it should be very. The fact sheet should have been up front, basically. And I'm still unsure what that's. But I'll remember it. Oh God, it's just a money thing. U.S. Oh my God, this is a big scam. What is the semiconductor exactly? They're talking. This is about. Oh my God. What is wrong? Isn't there a Wikipedia page? There's not a Wikipedia page. That's even worse. There's not. Well, no, there's not. Bad. But it's just like computer fucking bits going traveling. But it's electric currents, right? Okay. Well, blocking in the opposite direction, so it has a. Okay. Yeah, a check valve, right? Yeah, it's like a valve. So who owns the patent? Who owns the patent? So it's a passive, so no one owns a patent. They invest in it, and then what? Who determines where the patent royalties go to? Wait a second. Who owns the patent first? Probably already public. Blue LED patent. Lucrative blue light emitting LED. Doesn't look like Shock has one. I'll tell you that much. Samsung. Let's see. Oh God, they don't even. What are they trading on? It seems like They're not listed as any owners of any patents in terms of semiconductors or anything that has to do with it. Let me see. Dude, it's a scam. What are they trading on? They have a semiconductor? Well, what's going through it? Where is it being used? It seeks. Another bad thing. It seeks. God damn, I hate shit. I mean, that girl, I'm sorry. I like the girl, but she's so dumb. She seriously doesn't know what she's talking about. I've heard her talk before. I think it's a Mala, I believe. And she's a right wing black girl. I don't think she knows what she's talking about, though. This is really unimpressive. And almost, let's see. Second, okay, we're getting this one. It's 93% energy related, 5% utility related, industrial, and then the rest is less one. In IT, information technology is the number one sector, healthcare, financials. So it's like that. Investments, okay. Oh, Halliburton, what a shock. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so a lot of big players have invested in them, which means that maybe it's a blue chip. Halliburton's basically a blue chip, even if it's considered evil, I guess. Halliburton doesn't even to the top. It says total net assets 400 million, okay? But their liabilities are what, 367,000 million? Sorry, 367 million. Wait, 367 million. So they're making what? So that $30 million. What? What notes? Honestly, it's this. I do not. I guess I'm with this on. I doubt that they have the cure for cancer. I bet they probably more likely had a medicine for it. You know, something to charge people for. Because all these players are like, they're pretty like well established players. They want blue chips, but they don't care about the fucking fixing the world. You know. So I guess if you want to invest your money in Shock, it's not going to hurt them if they lose, but it'll hurt you. It'll hurt you if it loses, basically. If you don't have a lot of money, like a lot. It's almost like they're making money off of having money. I'm going to ask a friend. Phone a friend. Phone a friend. I don't know. Basically, I don't really know. But, you know, I feel like if it's really valuable, you see it up front. But semiconductors are valuable, and it's like a check valve, I get. Or that's just no, that's just the nature of the diode, right? need to go to the store. You're all I think about, all I think about, all I think about. New temptation. You're all that I think about. All I think about, all I think about, all I think about, new temptation. All I think about, all that I think about, all that I think about, new temptation. Get me so high up, weak in the knees, but I just don't know how to tell you that I can't figure out all you are right now, but I don't care about, 'cause I love you, baby. You're all I think about, all I think about, all that I think about, new temptation. All I think about, all that I think about, all that I think about, a new temptation, yeah. You're my new temptation. You get me so high, oh, weak in the knees, though, 'cause I just don't know what to tell you, and I can't figure out all we are right now. I don't care so much, 'cause you love me, baby. You're all I think about, all I think about, all that I think about, my new temptation. All I think about, all that I think about, all that I think about, my new temptation, my new temptation, yeah. I won't leave you down, I will lift you up whenever I move around. I won't leave you down, I will lift you up, I won't let you down. So you're all I think about, all that I think about, all that I think about, new temptation. All I think about, all that I think about, all that I think about, my new temptation, my new temptation, oh, my new temptation, yeah. used to bite my tongue and hold my breath. I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I sat quietly and breathed politely. I forgot that I had a choice. Let you push me past the breaking point. Stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got up. Some more, brushing off that dust. Hear my voice, I hear that sound. I like thunder gonna shake the ground. You hear me down, but I got up. Get ready, cause I had enough. See it out, see it now. I've got the eye of the tiger, the fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than I am. I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. Now I'm floating like a butterfly, singing like a bee. I earned my stripes. I went from zero, never, to my own hero. You held me down, but I got up. Hey, already brushing off that dust. You hear my voice, hear that sound. Like thunder gonna shake the ground, and you held me down, but I got up. Get ready, cause I had enough. You hear that voice, you see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, fighter, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than I am. I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. And you're gonna hear me roar. Roar, 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 roar. I've got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I'm a champion, you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than I am. I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than I am. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. Gonna hear me roar. Feels like ever since the first day we met, there is no one else I think of more than you. Get you off my mind, can't seem to forget. Baby, then I'm crazy over you. How can no one be down? Tell me where to start. 'Cause every time you smile, I feel tremble my heart. Have but one concern. How can I get with you till my day comes? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll be sitting up in my room, and I'm back here thinking about you. Yeah, confess I'm a mess for you. When I'm sitting up in my room, oh man, back here thinking about you. Just confess I'm a mess for you. I must confess I'm a mess. But we're thankful. I pray that you'll invest in my happiness. And all it says is just one simple call from you. It's my day around. Pick my heart ground. All it takes is just one simple call from you. Tell me where to start. Tell me need to know. Tell me if I'm far or if I'm getting close. I have but one concern. That one concern is you till my day comes. Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll be sitting up in my room. I'll be back here thinking about you must confess I'm a mess for you. I'll be sitting up in my room. I'll be back here thinking about you. I'm just a mess with a thing for you. How can one be down? Tell me where to start. 'Cause every time you smile, I feel trouble in my heart. I have but one concern is you till my day comes. Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll be sitting up in my room and I'll be back thinking about you. I'm just a mess with a thing for you. I'll be sitting up in my room. I'll be back here thinking about you. I'm just a mess with a thing for you. I must confess, I'm a mess with a thing for you. When I first saw you, I already knew that there was something inside of you, something I thought that I would never find. Angel of mine, I looked at you and you were looking at me. Now I know I have to say the best things are for free. I'm checking for you, boy, you're right on time. Angel of mine, how you changed my world, you never know. I'm different now, you helped me grow. And you came into my life, you were sent from above. And when I lost all hope, you showed me love. I'm checking for you while you're right on time. Oh, angel of mine. Nothing means more to me than what we share. Nothing in this world can ever compare. It's like the way you move, you're still on my mind. Angel of mine, how you changed my world, you never know. But deep inside, I need to show. You came into my life, you were sent from above. And I lost all hope, you showed me love. I'm checking for you, but you're right on time. Angel mine, I never knew I could feel each moment as if it were new. Every breath that I take and the love that we share, I wanna share it with you. When I first saw you, I already knew that there was something inside of you, something I thought that I'd never find. And you sent from above, and when I lost all hope, you showed me love. No, I'm checking for you, but you're right on time. Angel of mine. You know what, dude? Fucking music industry, man. So unfair. Am I on? I'm on the fucking. Hello? Oh, got it. That was weird for a second. It's just playing my lives from back. That was freaky. That's the kind of thing. I freak you out. So you work too hard, when you get home late, you can't get past this current state. But the walls come down, and then you let things in. But when it all goes wrong, it's like it just can't wait. Take you my take your time on my way. Take you my take I'm on my way. Yeah. And I'm understanding, no, you don't have to be that hard. If you can understand me, then we never fall apart. Listen to the rhythm going in everything you do. If you can understand me, then you can love me too. So I saw baby go in the background, wait. Oh, and just pay attention, like it just got paid. Release some tension, and then you just don't see no. But it's going down, and then you wake up to get the violence and say, oh, my day, oh, I'm on my way, oh, day, oh, my day, oh, I'm on my way. And love and understanding don't have to be that hard. Understand me, waiting at the phone point. But listen to the rhythm going in everything you do. You can understand me, then you can love me too. Minuto, volveré muy pronto. ¿Dónde está mi teléfono? Sí. Wow, that mic has really got a good gain, doesn't it? And I had all the symptoms, being depressed. I'm dying on you for my happiness. You give me these pills and I stay around. You give me the chills whenever you're gone. You try to fix me up, you wanna psych me out and fill me up with hope, then you crush it down. Just try to get me high, you wanna drag me down, you wanna drag me down. But when you drip like morphine in my bloodstream, but this high it ain't what do you think when I'm with you? I know what I'm taking. You're like a new medication. Filling out the scripts, forget the pharmacy. I've got all my meds when you're here with me. Sudden drowsiness, just like I'm drunk with love. Just call me by night, 'cause if you ever leave me, I might just go crazy and break down. You try to fix me up, you wanna psych me out, fill me up with hope, and then crush it down and try to get me high. You just drag me down, you drag me down. And you drip like morphine in my bloodstream, but the high. What do you think when I'm with you? I don't know what I'm taking. You're like new medication. You're like new medication. And I had all the symptoms, being depressed. I'm relying on you for my happiness. Change it like morphine in my bloodstream, but this high it ain't what you think. 'Cause when I'm with you, I don't know what I'm taking. Oh, you're not a new medication. You're like a new medication.
that's like
wrong.
States have all the fire.
Wrong.
And if you use any state in any other state, and when you tell a public servant this, and an attorney tries to advise against it, the attorney has to walk away basically after 5 minutes because they say, no, that's true. They work in statutory law, which is the Constitution.
No.
And the fact that we don't know this is
No, you're.
So, I'll leave it there. Awesome points, man. That was really great, like overview of everything. That's awesome. Thank you. Dory, who's next?
Sean, and then Lisa, then Dustin.
No, I did have a hand, but for some reason it disappeared. I don't know.
Okay, it's okay. You're right. It's your turn.
Whatever.
I'm sorry. It's real late.
All right.
Doing my best.
Sorry to bump my bro Sean and hey Brett. Good to see you. And if you did see you there, but I forgot what I was going to say about money pennies point. I think it was something having to do with this feeling of futility or the inability of the masses to kind of coalesce.
Dude, it's not the masses, it's you.
In order to get some kind of traction, because what I've seen not just the past 3 years with all the C-19 is that, going all the way back to, I'm old, going all the way back, several decades. And I think one of the things that is a marker in my mind is the mass conglomeration. In big medical and certain ideas and
Oh, I've been afraid of changing. I took that low and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around. And if you see my reflection in a snow-covered hill, when a landslide brought it down. Oh, a mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? And if you see my reflection in a snow-covered hill, and a landslide brought it down. And a landslide brought you down. Well,